Hello everyone, welcome to the Turfway Park Report for Wednesday, January 18th, 2017. We got 9 live races on the card for you from Florence, Kentucky. As always, the Polytrek is fast temperature in the low 40 degrees. The first race is a maiden claimant event for the filly 3-year-olds. The claimant price $7,500. They'll race 6 furlongs. No program changes. Morning line favorite, number 5, Hippolyte, with Alonso Quinones. They are off. And the starter called him in a perfect line. There goes the favorite, Hippolyte's the first to show. Up to the outside, Dunkirk Survivor, first-time starter G-Code through from between horses in third. Flashy Julia, 4 wide fourth, probing up the fence comes Bad Cat Beauty. Taking a hold, there goes Hobo's Girl, linked in front of Freakin' Frozen, who's 3 lengths in front of One More Mystery, shadowed up to the inside by Wild Sensation. And the rider has come off, number 2, Dion's Little Girl. Dion's Little Girl has unseated the Bug Girl Shelby Kurtz as they run into the far turn. It's Dunkirk Survivor. Comes through to take the lead. Flashy Julia there in second. There goes the firster, G-Code, revving up to the outside. Hippolyte's been shuffled back to fourth. The favorite has 3.5 lengths to find as the field just outside the quarter-mile pole. So it's Flashy Julia doing battle with G-Code. These two square off outside the quarter pole, and now Hippolyte, the favorite, has come off the rail and to the outside of the firster as they line up 3 across the track as they straighten away for the money, and G-Code has come away with the lead. Flashy Julia will not go away. Now Hippolyte starts to find her best stride. She's wondering about the course on the wrong lead, but nonetheless has come up to collar G-Code. These two square off, 1/16th left, and now Hippolyte has gained the upper hand, and Hippolyte and Alonso Quinones is going to go on to break maiden here by about 1.5 lengths in the end. G-Code on debut was second. Third came Dunkirk Survivor, rather Flashy Julia, and also Sunshine Senorita. Number 5, Hippolyte, broke sharp, was taken in hand, and then rallied from off the pace to get up to win for owners Eric and Elizabeth Buckley. Ben Colebrook, the winning owner and trainer. Alonso Quinones with the heads-up ride. The winner as the favorite returns 320, 240, and 210. Finishing second was number 7, G-Code. Third, number 11, Flashy Julia. And fourth, the 9, Sunshine Senorita. The exacta was worth $18. The try, $82.40. The opening superfecta on the card of 5, 7, 11, and 9 returns $301.40. Running time was 1:13 and 3. Tonight's second race is a claimant event for the fillies and mares who have not won 2 races in a full calendar year. They'll go 6 furlongs. Scratch 1A, 10, and 13. Morning line favorite, number 1, Red Lace and Pearls for Gabe Lagunas. They are off. Sluggish beginning for Admeliora. Fast start for Blue by 2, also for Red Lace and Pearls. And there goes Bye Bye Bunting. So Bye Bye Bunting up to contend the pace. Right alongside, there's Red Lace and Pearls up on the 3 wide side, Blue by 2. VCF Proud Mary came away racing fourth. She's covered up by 38 plus. Way out wide, Mama's Firecracker. And the Lawson Red is 6, but she's only about 3 lengths off the pace. And she's a length in front of Casket Model, then a separation of 2 to the 2 trailer Spin and Spree and Petticoat Lane. And first quarter at a very fast 21 seconds flat. So rapid pace being set up top by Bye Bye Bunting. Red Lace and Pearls has come back for more. 3 wide comes Blue by 2 and continuing to grind away. Long shot Mama's Firecracker is going to tip out about 4 wide at 50, 3-1 as they're just outside the quarter-mile pole. So Blue by 2, floating Mama's Firecracker. Fence is open for Bye Bye Bunting as they straighten for the money. And it's Blue by 2, emerges with a 1.5 length lead. Mama's Firecracker under full out pursuit in second. Down the center of the track, VCF Proud Mary, 1/16th left for Blue by 2. But on the outside, the upset is lurking as Mama's Firecracker is bearing down on the outside. And Mama's Firecracker is going to blow up the tote board at 53-1 to start the pick 4. Number 11, Mama's Firecracker, lights up the tote board here and returns $108.40, $30.80, and $10.40. Mama's Firecracker, owned and trained by Charlie Lawson, Orlando Mojica, aboard for the 7-year-old mare's 16th lifetime win. Finishing second, number 12, Blue by 2. Third, number 3, VCF Proud Mary. And fourth to 9, 38 plus. The exacta was $398.80. The $1 try returns $811.10. The daily double, $166.40. The dime super, for just 10 cents, you'll get back $1,225.19. Running time for the winner, 1:11 flat. Tonight's third race is a claimant event, a wide open 8 down to 7 claimant event to go 1 mile. Scratch the 7, bats in the hatches. Morning line favorite, the heavy class dropper number 4, Bell by the Ridge, with Jack Gilligan up. They are off. Sluggish Benning getting for Ain't Too Proud, but it's Baskets who comes on out. Now Shake Your Groove Things being hustled up to try to hold position as Top of the World and Copus are away next. Then a link for the back, Bell by Ridge, the favorite, the 14-time winner, is last of the sextet, but only about 6 lengths off the lead as they're midpoint through the turn. So 10-time winner, Top of the World, shows them up top in front by a length. Copus and Rodney Prescott tracking now, drawing within 3/4 of a length off the leaders as the field past the 6 furlong marker, and they straighten up on the back stretch, and it's Top of the World doing business up top, pressure to the outside by Copus. These two are 3 lengths in front of Baskets, who's just to the inside of Shake Your Groove Thing, and Bell by the Ridge, the 14-time winner, is up 1 spot, and that puts Ain't Too Proud into the last end trailing position. First quarter mile moderate, 24-3. They head up past the half-mile pole, the half-mile on the board in 48-4. So solid tempo up top for Top of the World. Copus is keen to go on, tugging hard at Rodney there. These two are now stride for stride. Shake Your Groove Thing, the 12-year-old, has come through to be a clear-cut third, and now starting to get into gear. Here's Bell by the Ridge, the favorite, is fourth, about 4.5 off the pace as the field just outside the quarter-mile pole. Whip comes out on Top of the World. Copus, that jock, still sitting chilly. Shake Your Groove Thing is under a vigorous ride. The favorite, Bell by the Ridge, is going to go 7 wide, and Ain't Too Proud is going to try to get the split as they straighten for the money. And it's Copus who emerges with the lead, but here's Bell by the Ridge bearing down to the outside, and just like that, the favorite just went right on by. Bell by the Ridge off the layoff, opening up by the 16th hole by a length, now by 2, down to the wire. Bell by the Ridge is now a 15-time winner. Bell by the Ridge wins it by almost 2 in the end. Copus was second. Shake Your Groove Thing was third. Number 4, Bell by the Ridge, was allowed to settle near the back of the field and kicked into the top gear turn of Rome and drew away to win by almost about 1.5 lengths in the end. Bell by the Ridge, owned by the Willowbrook Stables and David Neiman, and also Jerry Carden. Kim Hammond, the winning trainer, and Jack Gilligan was the winning rider. 10-year-old Bell by the Ridge picks up lifetime victory number 10 and returns 520, 320, 220 as the class-stopping favorite. Finishing second was number 6, Copus. Third, number 3, Shake Your Groove Thing. And fourth, the 1, Ain't Too Proud. The exacta was worth $18. The try, $48.60. Superfecta, $107.40. The daily double, $280.80. And the pick 3, $301.60. Running time for race 3, 1 minute, 39 seconds flat. Tonight's fourth race, a claimant event for the fillies and mares. Claiming price 10 down to 8. They'll go 6 furlongs. Scratch numbers 4, 5, and 9. Morning line favorite, number 7, Weekend in Malibu, with Rodney Prescott. They are off. Good even beginning for all, but shortly after the start, Here's to Rose had to take up sharply. It's Sunny Short Stack, first off the claim, comes through to take the lead. Through from between horses, Princess Dinah in second. Lost in Success away racing third. Weekend in Malibu carrying the Olivia Reagan Silks, racing along in the fourth. To her inside comes Rue Like Cleopatra. Then a link for the back to class dropping Country Sunshine. And then a separation of 4 after that troubled beginning to Here's to Rose. First quarter at a fast 21 seconds flat, and it's Sunny Short Stack who carries him the far turn, but her lead is shortening as she's coming back to the field there. Lost in Success has worked her way down to the rail. Weekend in Malibu ranges up 3 wide third. A link further back, racing along in the fourth position, Rule Like Cleopatra is 4 lengths in front of Princess Dinah as the field outside the half-mile pole, half-mile 45-4, and they turn for the money. Sunny Short Stack shaking up top, through from the inside, Lost in Success. On the outside, Weekend in Malibu will not go away, and now Rule Like Cleopatra has gotten off the rail, and she's coming down the center of the track, but she's got to get to Weekend in Malibu, and Weekend in Malibu got first run, trying to hold off Rule Like Cleopatra, and Weekend in Malibu, first off the claim, wins it for Milton and Prescott by 1.5 lengths in the end. Rule Like Cleopatra was second, Country Sunshine late on the seat for third, 110-4. Number 7, Weekend in Malibu, picks up her 8th lifetime victory and just her 20th career start. A first off the claim win here for owner Mike Solkowski and Chris Milton. Chris Milton, the winning trainer, and Rodney Prescott with the heads-up ride. Number 7, Weekend in Malibu, returned $6.20, $3.40, and $3. Second, the 6, Rule Like Cleopatra. Third, number 8, Country Sunshine. And fourth goes 3, Princess Dinah. The winning exacta was worth $18.80. The winning try, $49.20. The daily double, $13.20. The superfecta, $238.80. The pick 3, $422.70. Running time, 1 minute 10. and 4/5 seconds. Tonight's fifth race, a filly and mare non-3 claimer. They'll go 6 furlongs. Scratch numbers 2, 3, and 14. Morning line favorite number 10, Lil Lucille, for trainer Mike Maker. They are off. Not the greatest beginning for Carmen's pitcher, nor scouted out, but it was a fast and clean start for Consort's Ring. Through from between runners comes a lipstick stain. There goes Truly Chew to the favorite up between horses, and right up to her flank comes Lil Lucille. Pop Pippadilla is a 4-wide fourth. These are 3 lengths in front of Cabby Johnson, who pros up the fence in 5th. Out wide comes My 4 Rewards. In between those two, Lipstick Stain. They're 4 in front of Dramatize, and then a link back to Jersey, and then a length and a half to Scout It Out. First quarter, 22 and 3. So the heavy favorite, Truly Trudy, and Chelsea Kaiser takes over. The jock just sitting chilly there as Consort's Rings pressuring to the inside. Lil Lucille ranges up 3 wide from the backfield. Here comes My 4 Rewards gearing up on the 4-wide side as the field reaches the top of the home stretch. In Consort Rings cuts the corner. Truly Trudy, the favorite, to the outside. In the center of the track, My 4 Rewards, and Alban Jimenez set down for the drive. It's My 4 Rewards opening up here. My 4 Rewards, a length in front, Lil Lucille. Truly Trudy, the favorite's going to be no better than third as My 4 Rewards at 61-1. And Alban Jimenez is going to win by almost 4 in the end. Lil Lucille was second. Truly Trudy was third. And Consort's Rings was fourth in 112 flat. Number 9, My 4 Rewards, pulls the shocker here, 61-1 on the winner for Onus Dennis Bierman, trainer Burt Crawford, and Alban Jimenez, the winning rider. The winner, 124.80, 38.20, 10.60. Second was number 10, Lil Lucille. Third, number 8, Truly Trudy. And fourth was number 4, Consort's Rings. The exacta, 556.40. The trifecta, 976.50. Daily double, 438.60. The pick 4 for 50 cents, $8,888.35. The super, $3,794 even. And the pick 5 for 50 cents, $24,199.55. Running time, 1 minute, 12 flat. Tonight's 6th race, an allowance event for the fillies and mares, Never Won 3 Life. They'll go a mile, field of 7, no program changes. Morning line favorite, number 5, Charming Claire, with Rafael Hernandez. And runners away. It's Henny the Love Penny who broke sharp, but it's City Without Pity who has the most speed. And City Without Pity from that 7 gate has worked her way all the way down to the rail and has the lead by 3. Henny the Love Penny has yielded to the pocket spot. Spun out 3 wide. There's Dee Dee Birdie racing in third. A length in front of Charming Claire, who's in the 4-path while fourth. And right to her inside is Tale of Class. And last away early, Red Raven is last of the lot. Strung out field of 7 here. They're 12 lengths from top to bottom. In the first quarter mile was time 24 and 3/5 seconds. So City Without Pity trying to dole out the speed up top. She's in front by just about 2 now as Henny the Love Penny races into second position. Dee Dee Birdie under a long rein races third while in the clear. Then a separation of 2 back to the favorite, Charming Claire. She races fourth, right to the outside of Little Bit of Gold, who hugs the rail. Then a separation of 4 to Tell a Class, and still 3 back to Red Raven, half mile, 48 and 3. So City Without Pity out there on a clear lead. But now Dee Dee Birdie drawn to ever closer second. Henny the Love Penny throws out the parachute. Here comes Charming Claire, the favorite, and the Farmer Silks loops up 3 wide as the field outside the quarter-mile pole. So City Without Penny, Dee Dee Birdie's being put to the test, but Charming Claire, 3 wide, looms the danger. The favorite, Charming Claire, Black Silks, White Cap, through 3 quarters in 113 and 1, and they spin for the money. City Without Pity floats out both Dee Dee Birdie and Charming Claire, but she's left the rail open for Henny the Love Penny. 1/8 of a mile left, and Charming Claire takes over. City Without Pity still trying to hold second. Henny the Love Penny lunging to the inside third. Dee Dee Birdie grinds away in fourth, but it's Charming Claire on the wrong lead. But nonetheless, Charming Claire will win as the favorite by almost 4 in the end. City Without Pity was second. Dee Dee Birdie third. Henny the Love Penny was fourth, 138 and 2. The favorite, number 5, Charming Claire, rallies from far back to win, going away for owner Tracy Farmer. Mike Maker, the winning trainer, and Rafael Hernandez with the heads-up ride. Number 5, Charming Claire, now on a 2-race win streak, and as the favorite, she returns 360, 260, 210. Second was number 7, City Without Pity. Third, number 6, Dee Dee Birdie. And fourth to 1, Henny the Love Penny. The exacta, $29.40. The dollar try, $27.40. Pick 3, $260.50. The super, $194. In the daily double, $404.20. Running time 138-2. Tonight's seventh race is a maiden special weight event for 4-year-olds and up. They'll go 6.5 furlongs. Morning line favorite number 2, Saratoga Syndicate, for trainer Mark Hubley. They are off. And it's Perpetrator who broke like a shot through from between horses. There goes Young's Mills. And El Bonito will stack up a 3-wide third. Through from the inside, the favorite Saratoga Syndicate is away in the 4th position, flanked up to the outside by Flatter the Queen in 5th. Then a separation of 2.5 lengths back to Costa Mesa, linked in front of Henningsen, and outpaced early the late-running King's Wish. 12 lengths off the pace as they're just outside the half-mile pole. So it's long shot Young's Mill doing battle with Perpetrator. These two are now stride for stride. Saratoga Syndicate, the Medaglia d'Oro colt tugging hard at Abel Lascano, and the favorite loops up 3 wide there as they're outside the quarter-mile pole. Flatter the Queen running on from the back of the pack in 4th. That's all for El Bonito, and continuing to close in comes Costa Mesa and Henningsen. Outside the quarter-mile pole, half-mile, 45-3. So Saratoga Syndicate, the favorite, takes over. Perpetrator still hanging gamely along the rail. From the backfield comes El Bonito and Flatter the Queen, and King's Wish loops up 4 wide as they straighten for the stretch drive, and Saratoga Syndicate is under siege. Here's Costa Mesa ranging up to the outside. El Bonito looking to split horses down along the inside. Still Perpetrator, and King's Wish still gaining good ground, but Costa Mesa got first run, and Costa Mesa is going to win it by about 1.5 lengths in the end. King's Wish was second, tight for third between El Bonito and Saratoga Syndicate. Number 6, Costa Mesa pulls the slight upset here. 4-year-old son of Medaglia d'Oro breaks his maiden here for owner Frank Haverkamp, trainer Andrew Valenzuela, and rider Jack Gilligan. Number 6, Costa Mesa returns 1980, 860 and 560. Second, number 8, King's Wish. Third, number 5, El Bonito. And fourth, number 2, Saratoga Syndicate. Exacta 141 even. The try, $395. The super for $2, $2,876.80. The daily double, $46.20. In the pick 3 for 50 cents, $976.30. Running time for race 7, 1:17-4. Tonight's 8th race is a allowance optional claiming event for the filly 3-year-olds, which have not won a race other than or to be entered for a claiming price of $50,000. Morning line favorite number 8, Promises Broken, for trainer Phil Sims. 3-year-olds in the gate. They are off. Quick start for Hanson's Girl as expected. Also the favorite Promises Unbroken away in good order. Probing up the fence comes Tickety Boo. Through from between horses, there goes Old Fashioned Angel. And a link for the back, it's Liberty Fire. Up the backside, they wheel. Hanson's Girl and Rafael Hernandez show the way 3 parts of the length. Tickety Boo through from the inside in his second position. No Pennies for Me. Third, about 2.5 off the pace. Promises Unbroken 4th. Liberty Fire away in 5th. 6 links off the pace. And 2 in front of Rossini Sunrise. Right to her inside comes Old Fashioned Angel trying to knife between horses. There goes the gray on probation trying to squeeze through a narrow opening there. And in fact, she does get through and moves up into a joint 4th. So it's Hanson's Girl. Still shows them up top. That's all for Tickety Boo. It's No Pennies for Me. Ranging up on the 3 wide side. Here comes the favorite Promises Unbroken. And Promises Unbroken's a danger to Hanson's Girl. Also running on from the back on probation. The gray is going to switch to the 2 path here. Now it goes outside of the favorite, in fact, as they straighten wait for the money. And it's Promises Unbroken comes roaring off the turn, 1/8 of a mile to go, and she's got a 4-length cushion. Hanson's Girl trying to hold second from a late charging on probation, and down from the center of the track from the backfield, Rossini Sunrise, but in the final 16th, Promises Unbroken, no doubt about it. She wins by almost 7 in the end. On probation was second. Hanson's Girl third, tight for 4th between Rossini Sunrise and Tickety Boo. Running time 1:17-1. Number 8, Promises Broken, the easiest of winners here, destroys this allowance field. 3-year-old daughter of Algorithms, owned by Nelson McMakin, trained by Phil Sims. Jack Gilligan with his 3rd victory on the night. Promises Broken, $3, $220, $220. Second, number 4, On Probation. Third, number 7, Hanson's Girl. And fourth, number 3, Tickety Boo. The exacta, $15.20. The try, $38.40. The daily double, $40.80. The superfecta, $8473, $328.60. The pick 3 for $1, $42.40. Running time for the 8th race, 1:17 1/5 second. Tonight's ninth race is a maiden claimant event for the fillies and mares. They'll race 1 mile, scratch 4, 10, 13, and 14. Morning line favorite number 2. It's all about that base. And they are off. It's Red Spots who's being hustled out from that outermost post through from between horses Orient Betty, and knifing up between runners. There goes Brenda's Conquest, and also Orient Betty floats him out about 5 or 6 deep, and it looked like Sittin' Smitten and Duke Doc Lady may have took the worst of it. But up top, it's Brenda's Conquest has cleared now. Orient Betty racing wide there in the second position. Red Blinkers about a length off the leader. Sand Party taken in hand in third. Mary Falvey is into the bet and King to go on in fourth. Land is sandwiched in between those two in fifth. 3.5 lengths off the pace as they straighten up for the backstretch run. Way out wide, it comes Red Spots. Through from between horses comes Breaking Point. Then a link for the back two. It's all about that base. And Sittin' Smitten has 1 horse beat, and that's about 7 lengths further back to Duke Doc Lady, who lethargically is 15 lengths off the pace as they pass the half-mile pole. First quarter, 24-4. The half-mile was almost in 50 seconds flat. So it's Brenda's Conquest to the inside. Orient Betty in the middle. There's Mary Falvey, loops up a 3-wide third. Through from the inside, Breaking Point's being ridden to keep pace. There goes Red Spots, cut loose by Mohican the Short Silks, and also underway Sittin' Smitten as the field outside the quarter-mile pole. So Red Spots and Orlando Mohica take over. Brenda's Conquest, the whip comes out now, looping up 3 wide. Here comes the gray Sittin' Smitten as they reach the top of the home stretch, and Red Spots cuts them in. Red Spots off the turn in front by 2. Brenda's Conquest into a full-out drive. Sittin' Smitten has found her best stride. She has an 1/8 of a mile to catch the front runner, and that's Red Spots, the Indiana bred, opening up here by 4, now by 5, inside the final 16th of a mile. Red Spots is drawing away here. Red Spots is going to give Orlando Mohica 2 wins on the card. Land was second, Sittin' Smitten third, Duke Doc Lady fourth, completing the high 5. It's all about that base.